Hi everyone, it's Kieran with Thrifted Living, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today I'm so excited to be sharing with you the last part of the craft room series before you see the final product. And I'm just going to be tackling a few projects today that were on my to-do list before I would say that the project is completely done or mostly done. If you haven't seen all of the other parts of the craft room series, I will link a playlist to those videos above. There are several different videos in the craft room series, so please make sure you go check out that playlist. And I will also link above playlists to my thrift hauls and my garage sale hauls and my Dollar Tree shop with me videos. Please make sure you check all of those out. If you're enjoying the craft room series, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. I love sharing videos about crafting and DIY and upcycling, so please make sure you subscribe to my channel if any of those topics sound interesting to you. Alright, so let's just jump right into the last part of the craft room series before the final reveal. Good morning everyone, I hope that you're having a great day. Today I'm going to be working on the craft room. I'm less than a week away from going back to school. Actually, a week from today I will be going back for a conference day, and I just want this space done. Now, I don't feel that I'll be completely done with it. I think a creative space like this is something that you'll never fully be done organizing, changing, making it look the way you want it to, making it fit your needs. But I want to get as close to being done with it as I can before I go back to school. And so the things I'm going to focus on today are, first of all, putting all of that stuff back over here. I took all of the stuff off of here because I was putting up the gallery wall, and I wanted to give that several days to set before I put anything underneath it, especially because a lot of the stuff that I am organizing right there is glass. I have the paper organizer that just needs like a fresh coat of paint. I'm gonna see what I have downstairs because I really don't want to have to bring it outside to like spray paint it, because it's just a pain in the butt to move. And I should have white paint downstairs somewhere. There's just a couple little things that I'm going to organize inside of drawers, but really not a whole lot. Honestly, not a whole lot needs to be done. It's just little things. Oh, and then the other thing I want to do is this closet right here, if you can kind of see it, that sort of has become my Poshmark closet. Anything that I don't want anymore, or if something that I found at the thrift store that I want to put up on Poshmark, I'm listing on Poshmark and then I'm putting in that closet. So I found a cube organizer that I want to actually use in there to organize my shipping supplies and also like wrapping paper and things like that. So those are sort of the areas I'm going to focus on today. All right, so let's get to work. So I just put these pieces back on the shelf, and I really love how it looks with the gallery wall right there. I don't know, it just looks like such a creative space to me. I really like having things organized like this. I've used it for a couple years and it's just really been good for me. I actually got these all at a garage sale for like $1, all of these like cork topped glass jars. And it just really works for me. I also keep my Sharpies in one of these like apothecary jar type things, paintbrushes, things like that, scissors, highlighters, and back here is pens, and then right here I had pencils, and then right here I have this K-cup organizer. I'll have to slide it up a bit. I have this K-cup organizer that just keeps all of my paint. I love this. Just found it at a thrift store or garage sale or something for a couple bucks. It works really well for those little bottles of paint, and then ones that are a little too big I actually keep right down there. And then right here I have my Cricut, and I have my laminator. I have a laminator at home and a laminator at school. So I really love how it looks. So the next two things that I want to hang up actually are going to be these. I'm going to take those and I'm going to hang them, I think, over here. I think I want to hang them right here as you walk in the room. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to just try hanging them up and see what I think. For now, I think I'm just going to hang it right here as another little added touch of color. I'm just using the same command strips that were on the back of it from when it was in the other room. And then I'm just applying pressure just to see that it's gonna stick. I mean, if it's gonna fall, it's not falling too far. So, and this one is not that heavy. Okay, so now I'm on the floor and I'm sitting right in front of the window. I have this really nice big window in the front of this room which faces the street, and I'm running out of room to put things in here. So what I'm thinking about doing now is actually using these little like brackets, and I found them at Dollar Tree, and I actually took them outside and spray painted them gold. And I'm thinking about using these to organize ribbons. What I'm thinking about doing is taking these brackets and attaching them to the wall with some command strips, like right here, like you can see. I think maybe this way? I don't really know. And then another one over here, and then hanging my ribbon like that. I don't don't know if I really like how it looks though. I think actually it would be like upside down like this. Or maybe, ooh, I have a good idea. I could do it like that. All right, so I'm gonna go grab the ribbon out of the craft room and then I will bring it in here and see if we can make it work. So this is the space I'm talking about in the spare bedroom. I have all of my patterns right up here, which I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with those. And then over here I have all of my ribbon. So I don't know. I'm gonna take it down and I'm going to see how it'll work in the new space. We'll have to figure this out. All right, so I don't know. I just don't know how it's gonna really look, but I figure I need about 3 of these just to keep it sturdy. And what I'm thinking I can do is I can put one down here with ribbon on it, then maybe one right here. Doesn't hurt to try things, right? I think I'm gonna leave a little bit of room so I could stack something on there if I wanted. I'm gonna try to have it as centered in the window as I can. And then this one should just be able to go right here. I even have like poster board. I could just make some like simple little thing right there. It would not be able to hold much of anything, but still could work. All right, I could just start putting some ribbon on, see how it goes. Maybe putting the biggest on the bottom. And of course, it always just starts unrolling as soon as you put it on there. That'll be interesting actually, because it seems like it's actually sort of holding itself up. Whoops. This is actually working out a little better than I thought it would. I'm just really trying to go through everything and take out what I don't really want anymore and what I do want. Another thing is I brought some tape out with me because some of these kept on coming undone, so I just put like a tiny little piece of tape on them to keep them from unrolling over and over and over again. So I just think I'm gonna do that with some of these other ones. I think it's kind of pretty looking. I think displaying ribbon and things like this adds like an added piece of color, an added touch of color in a space using things that you already have. And that's something that I really love doing. I love actually taking my materials and having them on display and having them be like the color and the accents to my crafting space, or to any space really. So I definitely have to say I am not disappointed with how this looks. This turned out really nice. It was an idea that I had and I had no idea if it would actually work, and it worked. Like, I don't know, I'm just really pumped about it. Obviously I'm gonna have to see if those command strips will hold all of that, but I've all of the ribbon, but I've really tried to spread it out. I'll get you guys a little closer. I've really tried to spread the ribbon out evenly so that it isn't too heavy on any one particular side. So I'm just really excited. Here, let me back up so you can see what it looks like a little better. This looks so nice. I don't know, I just think it's like a cool thing that I came up with, and it worked. That never happens. So yeah, ta-da! I really like that. That looks neat. So this is the last space that I want to share with you guys. This is like my Poshmark closet. I'm keeping everything in here that I'm reselling online. And I have a couple things listed on Mercari too. But this is where I'm keeping all of that clothing semi-organized. Like, I know how it's organized, but it's not perfect yet. But down below, on the bottom of the closet, I want to put this cube organizer in there. And I actually picked this up at the Salvation Army. Actually, I picked up a bigger one and my mom picked up this one, and then we traded because I thought this would work well in the closet. But I am going to be organizing like packing materials, labels, tape, that type of stuff, wrapping paper even, just things for shipping and things for gifting really. I'm going to be organizing using this organizer. So I'm just going to get to work putting that in the closet and sort of getting things organized a little bit. And look at this. This is my little violin from when I was little. Do you want me to pull it out? It's so cute. I played the violin for a couple years when I was little. Oh my gosh. My dad had this at his house and he let me see it and I just brought it home. Look at how cute it is. Oh my gosh, it's so little. And I remember breaking, I don't know if you guys can really see it, I broke that string. Yep, I remember doing that. It smells the same. Look at how little it is. It's such a little baby violin. I love it. So cute. So I'm going to take this organizer and I'm going to put it right in here. Pretty much all I did was move the dresses over to one side so that things were shorter on this side. Okay, let me show you. That's sort of what it looks like in there. I think it's fine. Anything I need to access over on that side, maybe I won't put in like a bin. I could put the iron right there. That would be good. There you go. That looks nice. And it's just a nice way to be able to use that space on the floor that's closer to the floor underneath the clothing without stacking too much stuff on top of itself. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of the projects that I tackled today. I am so excited. This space is really becoming a place that I'm feeling really creative in, and I'm really enjoying setting it up and seeing how it's all coming together. It's been so much fun this summer tackling this space, and I'm excited to be able to finally get it done right in time for school. While I'm sitting here talking to you today, I have a week until I go back to school, which is exciting. I'm excited to see my kids, but also I love the summertime too. If you enjoyed this crafting video, please make sure you check out all of the other videos in this series. And also I have a whole like home renovation and home project series that I've been doing on my channel, so make sure you check out those videos as well. I've linked a ton of playlists above in the cards, so make sure that you go check those out. Don't forget to check out my blog at thriftedlivingblog.com. Please follow me on Instagram at thriftedliving, and if you don't have an Instagram but would like to stay up to date with what I'm doing, you can follow me on Facebook at Thrifted Living page. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!